Hello, guys. So this morning I got some unfortunate news. A couple of my friends called me and said Arbcore has already rug pulled, right? When I went to their news channel, they have done a community press release saying official statement regarding the current situation. Since yesterday evening, a significant disruptions have been recorded in the operations of the API across number of cryptocurrency exchanges. Responses from services have not been received. So, in other words, they are saying something has gone wrong with the exchanges. They have asked them what's wrong, and the exchanges haven't replied to them. As a result, data is not displayed on most pages within the user dashboard. Now, the reason why they have taken everything out of the user dashboard is, I don't know whether you remember this video. I showed you guys, I exposed this company to you guys, showing that these guys are showing fake trades in their back office. You can watch this video. 1,000 people have already watched it. I got a lot of backlash for posting this video. I just posted it so I can warn people that I know, not because I wanted to get attention or to bring attention to this program, right? Just to make awareness of what's going on, because these guys were obviously scamming, showing fake trades, and all the leaders were sugarcoating the opportunity by saying real trades, real trades. It's not real trades. If you go to the back office, you would have seen all the trades that they were showing were fake. No hash IDs. Even the hash IDs they showed were all transactions with fake amounts. So they were not arbitrage trading. They were just moving crypto from one wallet to another and then pretending to be like they were actually trading and making profits. Now here they are saying 15 exchanges. I can assure you they did not do any trading in 15 exchanges. Maybe a handful of exchanges. You can verify that by going through each and every wallet, right? You have a deposit wallet, take the deposit wallet and see where the money is moving, and then go to Wallet Explorer, and then the Wallet Explorer will tell you exactly which exchange this wallet belongs to. Okay. Um, okay, at this point, like I said, 15 exchanges. According to the preliminary assessments, the situation may be related to the origin of BTC used in this operation. During the boost process, approximately 30 transactions were executed, which may have subsequently been flagged. Now, exchanges do flag transactions, right? But 15 transactions, this is what you need to understand. Deposit wallet, BTC goes into one exchange. And from that exchange, if they're doing arbitrage trading, that means they have to move from this exchange to exchange 2, exchange 3, exchange 4. So if they're saying BTC was the cause of this issue, it's a lie, because whoever deposited the money or the BTC from their wallet must have deposited into one wallet address or one exchange, and then that money went from that exchange into other exchanges if they were doing trading, right? So that means the other 14 exchanges wouldn't have found out where the origin of that original BTC came from. So that they're lying straight away, because this is a common excuse that most scams use, because they know, uh, because of the Anti-Money Laundering Act, exchanges are very careful of where the um, crypto is coming from, right? What they do is they don't freeze your account. With experience, I can tell you, with my account being frozen from left, right, and center, they don't freeze your account, right? They don't freeze your account and keep your funds. What they do is they will return the funds back to your original wallet. They will ask you show me proof of where the crypto came from, the hash ID, the wallet address, uh, take a screenshot or a video from where the money came from, and then give us a return wallet address, and they'll put the money back in. That's it. Your account's not going to be frozen. In any case, I have accounts in Kraken, Binance, Mexi, BitGet, you name it, I have it, and I know how these guys operate. So this is a fake. I'm sure they will actually show a fake email too, right? These guys have been fake trading, showing fake proof in the back office. Now, anyways, what they're saying is the API response, we have taken everything out. The reason why is, when I made this video, 1,000 people have seen it. People started asking questions. Obviously, if they leave the fake trading, people are going to catch up, right? So they removed it. And now they're using this excuse. Now, I'll give you a good example. If you scroll back up, you will see these guys introduce Ethereum, Tone, XRP, back-to-back new coins. Why do you think these guys do that, right? When they need new money, they introduce a new product or a new coin for people to invest. So that was the biggest red flag, right? Apart from the fake trading that they showed you in the back office, adding new coins to the back office was a big red flag. That was a given. But anyway, going back to this, the displayed assets are currently reflected via earn section. This measure has been implemented slowly to ensure accurate recording and preservation of asset statistics during the internal review period or internal review. That's another word that scams use. Further updates will be blah 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 blah. Look, 30 transactions came in, but remember they take BTC into one exchange. If they said, okay, one exchange blocked their account, then you could have believed them. Now 15 exchanges, because once you put money into one exchange from that account, if you're doing trading, you have to move money to the other 15, right? So that means the other 14 exchanges don't know where it came from. For example, if you're taking BTC deposit into MEXC, and from MEXC you are sending it to Binance Kraken, BitGet, Binance Kraken knows where the money came from. It came from where? MEXC, right? They don't know where it originally came from because the last time it came from was MEXC exchange. So there's no reason for the other exchanges to block this. So they're giving a fake excuse. Right now, you will see in the next couple of weeks, they'll say, okay, we're going to start operations, give us new investments, you will start earning commissions, blah, blah, blah. But the withdrawals will be delayed because there's no money coming in, right? Unless you get people to build. They will definitely reopen it for people to deposit and continue the the operations. They'll get like start fresh. But don't fall for it. Lumix tried to do that. Lumix, when they scam, they started rebooting it, trying to get new money. Obviously, all these scams, once they collapse, just before they run, they'll ask you to do deposits, right? They'll ask you to, do something, try to get a one for the road, get more before they leave. So don't fall for that. This is gone. Just forget about it. They're not coming. Holding on to this, I can tell you, like I'm in groups, similar groups from past projects, right? Still waiting for money. People are still holding. 2-3 years later, people are still holding to that hope, thinking that it's going to come back. This is never coming back, right? Just cut your losses, move on to the next scam. That's what you guys do, right? Move on to the next thing, and hopefully you make some money. Now, think about it. Next time when you're promoting something, do your due diligence, see whether the trades are real. Don't just take your leader's word for it, right? Leaders will fucking tell you anything just to make a quick buck. So do your due diligence properly. If they're not trading, do not risk your money, right? If you have a risk appetite, all you need to do is, go to that threshold, put that money in, hope for the best. Because any opportunity is an opportunity out there to make money, right? Even if you buy a lotto, million times of million times you're going to lose, and maybe one time you'll win, right? Are we going to call lotto a scam? No, we're not going to say that, right? Lotteries are not a scam, but it's like a gamble. You have to be in it to win it. Opportunities are the same. You put money in, hopefully you'll have enough time to make double your money, or even make 50% of your money. But if you do build a team, you make more money quickly because you're going to make commission. But don't sugarcoat the opportunity and bullshit and lie to people. That's all I'm saying. So I'm here to, I used to do this long time ago, right? Then I lost my network because I started criticizing opportunities, and people are losing money because the companies are collapsing because of my criticism. But yeah, only doing this. Remember, I don't care about who's making money. I want everybody to make money. I'm only doing this to make awareness of what's going on. Like I said, I have money in Arbcore. I made some money because I joined in December. Didn't refer anybody though. I just did this because the guy who referred me to this was annoying as hell, asking me to do this, do this, do this, do this. So he forced me to put in some money, and I know my risk appetite. So I put a certain amount of money. I made some money. It is what it is, right? So, like I said, you have to be in it to win it, but then obviously do not lie to people and bring them in, because that's a bad thing to do, right? Anyway, yeah, it's funny how these YouTubers promoted, legitimate, verified trading. Come on, man, Russian guy. No offense against the Russians, but I've been in the game for a long time to know that if the opportunity comes from Russia, you have 4 to 6 months max. But anyway, bullshit. 15 exchanges will not block you because the exchanges won't communicate with each other. Anyway, just cut your losses and move on to the next one.